Hi, I'm Clarissa, and welcome to Books We Read. So, dang it, let's start again. And welcome to Books We Read. The books we read. Okay, I'm Clarissa, welcome to the Books We Read. This is my first video blog post. I guess that's called the vlog. And I'm going to be reviewing The Weight of Silence. It's a novel by Heather Gudenkauf, and my apologies to Heather if I've mangled her name, which I'm sure I have. So, The Weight of Silence is a wonderful read about two small girls who are best friends who go missing in the middle of the night, Callie and Petra. Callie is a selective mute. That means that she understands everybody, she can hear, but she is choosing not to speak, and we're not sure why. She stopped speaking mysteriously about 2 years prior to the event that occurred in the book, and that's one of the mysteries that's unraveled as we go through. And as the title suggests, obviously, her silence is weighted down by guilt and other wonderful things we get to explore. So this novel was very interesting in the style that it was written. We get to hear from 6 different main characters. It's a large cast, but she's managed to make the novel flow, and as well as the pacing, kept the pacing good. That's kind of unusual that she's been able to keep the pacing so good, and as well as the story comprehensive with such a large cast. But anyway, she's done just a great job with it. So, Callie, because she's selective mute, it's her part of those chapters are always told in the third person, which I found kind of interesting. Petra, we hear from very little, but she's told her story is told in the first person. We're kind of kept more in the dark with Petra. We're not sure exactly where she is, who she's with, or anything like that. And then we hear from Ben, and his story is always told to Callie, so he's speaking to Callie in the first person. And then we hear from Callie's mother, always in the first person, but as you would read a first person narrative. And that's the same for Petra's father and the police sheriff guy, Sheriff Lewis. And we know from the story that Sheriff Lewis and Callie's mother have a little bit of a history, but that's unraveled as the story goes on. So so I would say it's kind of, the novel's a bit of a mystery suspense, but without all the whodunit stuff. So it's very it's very emotional at times, and you get a really complete understanding of who the characters are by the ending. So I would say this novel was definitely a good read, and I recommend it.